Right out of the gate, you can feel the tension, and this isn't just a random confrontation. This is a clash between authority and awareness. On one side, you've got a citizen who clearly understands his rights and isn't afraid to assert them. On the other, law enforcement officers approaching with assumptions, control, and presence. Now here's where it gets interesting, because this isn't about shouting or resisting, it's about questions. Simple questions that carry legal weight. What law am I breaking? Can you identify yourself? These are the kinds of questions that instantly shift the balance of power.
Searching without probable cause, huh?
Because I'm going to tow his motorcycle, that's why.
So you got to search it?
Search, right?
Huh?
You got to make sure there's nothing on here that's going to get stolen later, right?
That's how you justify it, huh? Hey, since you guys made contact, what's your name and badge number?
Well, you're not involved in this, so leave.
I don't have to leave. I can be right here all I want. What's your name and badge number? You guys made contact. Didn't make contact. I stood here. What's your name and badge number?
Stand there. Don't interfere. You're fine. If you interfere, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not interfering. You're making contact with me, and now I need to know your name and badge number. Now I want to file a complaint on you for refusing to identify. So if you're not going to identify, then I need your name and badge number.
But here's the deal. We're not going to talk to you. We're not going to play this game.
Name and badge number. So I can...
Partner.
Yeah, I need all you guys' name and badge number, man.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Well, I'm going to ask you anyways. I'm going to ask you anyways.
That's Officer Joseph.
Well, he needs
badge
to
number is
identify.
1701, the supervisor.
He needs to identify. I don't care if you're the supervisor. He needs to identify.
No, he doesn't.
To me. Yes, he does.
That's Officer Seavers. Badge number is 976. That's all you need.
Does
That's
that
all
make
you're
you
getting.
guys feel big?
No, but I think that makes you feel big.
It does. You guys are.
This moment right here is critical. The request for a name and badge number isn't just personal, it's about accountability. In most departments, officers are required to identify themselves when asked, especially during a public interaction. But notice the hesitation, the resistance, and the shift in tone. Instead of de-escalating, the situation starts to tighten. What we're seeing is a power dynamic being challenged in real time. The citizen isn't raising his voice randomly, he's demanding transparency. And that discomfort you're sensing? That's what happens when authority is questioned in a way it's not used to. The real question is, why not just identify yourself clearly and move on? Why let it escalate?
You got a sergeant. This is one of those asshole sergeants, guys. You know, could have just let this guy go, be on his way, not ruin his day, take his bike. Now he wants to be a dick to me. He can't get enough. Probably got picked on in high school. It's one of those guys, guy. You know, it's not our fault, man. That's what this coming to. This is ridiculous. All they had to do was leave me alone. They know I could be 10 feet away. They didn't even have to talk to me. Now we're talking. Just clowns in a clown suit. Don't call security. This guy just told him to call security, guys. And we're gonna have to get him on. If you do that, I think it's a great idea. I don't care at all if I'm on camera. It's actually your First Amendment right.
I know you enjoy it.
I do. Yep. This guy's getting real annoyed, guys. Looked like he's turning red a little bit, but he told him to call security on me. Why he would involve himself? That's the question. Don't understand. Oh, is that illegal?
Actually, it can be.
Really? Annoying people?
It can be, depending on how it's done.
Are you a lawyer?
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Then stop talking to me.
Now everything becomes clear. This is intentional. A First Amendment auditor is someone who tests public officials to ensure constitutional rights are respected. That means recording in public, asking questions, and observing reactions. But here's where it gets controversial, because while the act itself is legal, it often puts officers in uncomfortable positions, and you can already see the tension building. The auditor is setting a clear boundary. If he's not breaking the law, he has the right to proceed. That's a powerful stance. But at the same time, officers may perceive unpredictability as a risk. So now we've got two mindsets colliding. Constitutional rights versus perceived threat.
Good. So what's your name and badge number?
My name is Deputy Erlob, and that's 1L200.
Okay.
So, It is pursuant to local rule 17 and California Rule of Court 155.
And
it
is
is a
that-
court order that you cannot record within the courthouse.
Is that law or policy?
That is the court order of the courts.
And is it law or policy?
So violation of a court order is a violation of law.
So you guys have the same thing posted in your office next door, right? And what's your name and badge number?
Deputy Wilcox, 10229.
Okay, so you guys have the same thing posted in your courthouse next door, right?
Yes,
Or
for
in
the
your
courthouse.
in your
Sir, can
office
I get you to
next
move
door.
over here? We have jury.
Yep.
Thank you,
In
sir.
your that's in your office next door, correct?
You talking about the sheriff's office?
Yeah. You guys have the same thing posted up, and your security guards tried to stop me over there until a deputy walked up and educated them on the fact that any public area I can record. So that policy does not apply if the law trumps that.
I think we're talking about two different things. We're talking about the sheriff's office and the courthouse. Which one are you inquiring about? The courthouse or the sheriff's office?
Well, I want to come in and record here, but you guys in the sheriff's office have that same policy up in your window, right?
And
Right there.
There are courtrooms above the sheriff's office.
Right.
So that applies to the courtrooms above the
Right.
sheriff's
Actually, that actually says any area that has a courthouse in it or a courtroom in it. Any building that has a courtroom in it is what that says. Correct? That building has a courtroom in it. Right.
See, you got to, in regards to the courthouse, you got to talk with the court executive's office. So, if you have some issues with the sheriff's office, we can try and assist you.
Well, I got in the sheriff's office because a deputy educated your guys' security guards, but it seems like you guys are unwilling to educate your security guards here. Right?
It's two separate things.
It's not. This is a public building. There's public places, public access to the public building.
And there is a court order. So you got to understand, I'm here, a judge is up here. A judge has made a court order based upon the rules of court, the local rules, and the state rules of court, that recording is not allowed within the courthouse. So it's a judge's order, and thus then falls under 166 of the California Penal Code, the violation of a court order.
Okay, it's a judge's order for the people that work here, not the public. And it can't be for the public because a judge can't order that.
A judge has a different opinion than you. So
But
that's where we're
it'd be
at.
nice if in my place of employment I could say, you guys can't come in here even though it's public and I work here and I make the rules here and do that. But like I said, the Supreme Court has ruled on this stuff and we are 100% allowed to go in any public building and record in any public lobby, any public hallway, in any public building. And that
This exchange highlights something subtle but important: suspicion without a crime. The officers are trying to justify their attention by labeling the behavior as odd. But here's the thing: being unusual isn't illegal. Taking pictures in public, observing, even standing quietly, none of that meets the legal threshold for detention. Yet, you can see the pressure building. Questions repeat. Tone shifts. And then comes the key moment: come take a seat on the curb. That's no longer a casual interaction. That's a command that implies detention. The problem: there doesn't appear to be a clearly stated legal reason. And that's where constitutional concerns begin to surface in a big way.
It's their policy.
right, they're not laws. I'm only subject to follow laws.
Well, you can't film inside the courthouse.
Okay. So again, I asked the same question. If I go in, are you guys going to arrest me? And I want you to tell me on camera so I can put you up and file complaints against you guys.
Okay.
If I go in there recording, are you guys...
I'm just telling you what the rules are.
If I go in and record, are you guys going to arrest me? Don't avoid the question, answer it.
Probably.
Probably. So yes, the answer is yes?
Probably.
Okay, the answer is probably. So if I go in right now, I'm probably going to be here, so I have a 50-50 chance?
Take that as you want to take it.
No, I'm here
If
to
you wanna turn
I'm
off
here to
the
test
camera
the
and go
con...
and talk to the court executive office. You can do that.
No, I'm not interested.
cannot
I'm interested in filming in public areas, that's all.
Okay. You have a free right to film anywhere out here you want to.
Right.
We're not going to stop you.
And there's public areas in there as well, right?
I'm just telling you what the court rules are.
You know, you're telling me what policies are. And I'm telling you what the law is. So there's a big difference,
I
right?
tried to explain to them the rules of court first.
What you guys
We're
have
just going
to...
to disagree. So
Well, it's not about disagreeing. What you guys have to understand is I'm not your average citizen that doesn't know the law, right? So if I go in, you're going to arrest me. Is that correct? You're the sergeant. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see, guys. You hear that? I have a lot of viewers right now.
We're gonna confiscate your phone.
Well, you can't seize my property.
We can't.
Would that be warranted?
It's warranted.
How?
I'm just telling you what's going to happen.
And I'm asking how. I'm asking questions.
It's going to be evidence in the criminal case against you.
This the phone is going to be evidence.
Absolutely.
Or the video will be evidence.
Yes.
Okay. You guys heard it. They're going to arrest me if I go in with the camera. Well, you got, looks like 3 tyrants here that don't want to let us record in public. And my viewers are commenting. Oh, they got some good comments for you. So, cool. I'll stand out here, record absolutely everybody possible.
That's your right to do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's your right.
Yep. How do you guys feel upholding policy rather than law? Didn't you take an oath to uphold the Constitution? Can you recite your oath? Matter of fact, can any one of you 3 recite your oath that you took? Or do you even know what it entailed at all? No? 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 That's 3 no's. 3 no's. Don't know what their oath is and can't recite it. That's interesting. That's fucked up, man. You guys are sheriffs, right? Supposed to uphold the Constitution, right? If I'm not doing anything, don't walk up and assume authority over me. And I know you are, this is like going right over your head, but it's just annoying that you guys walk up. I'm not pulled over for a traffic stop, so don't treat me like I am if you don't mind.
I understand. Okay, we're just trying to help you out.
Well, actually, I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, all right. Do you need anything done with this?
No?
Okay, all right, well, we're good.
Thank you. Don't walk up and tell me what to do. If I'm not doing anything, don't walk up and assume authority over me. And I know you are, this is like going right over your head, but it's just annoying that you guys walk up like that. Like, really, you have 0 community skills. And now you want to walk away as soon as someone calls you on it, so it's all good.
That's why.
No, I'm not done. I'm still telling you what's up.
Your windshield is cracked.
Yeah.
Just so
Oh, okay.
I work at the traffic enforcement team.
Yep.
You're not on a traffic stop now.
Yeah.
Make sure you get that fixed. Okay.
Okay. Hey, let me know. Does the window does any window crack need to be fixed, or is there guidelines with it? Is there guidelines? I want to know the guidelines. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? Well. You guys are so fucking ridiculous. So I guess this is the undercover traffic enforcement?
Yeah, sir.
What is it?
Hey, I need you to get out of the road, though.
All right, what is it? I can't hear your microphone.
What's that?
Your microphone's blocking your
My microphone
your
is
ID.
blocking what?
You called us here to help you. We should have to do our job.
He just asked me about a cracked windshield.
Listen.
Don't interrupt me, please. I'm talking to him.
But we're trying to leave, and you're not letting us leave.
He just initiated contact with me.
We're trying to leave.
So what is it?
Hagestead 164.
Okay, listen.
Okay. What are the guidelines for the windshield you just told me about?
Let's go.
You have to have an adequate
Let's get
windshield.
out of here.
We just
Okay.
have any cracks in your
Sir, we're leaving.
Any cracks in my field of vision? Good, I don't. So I'm in compliance.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Do you have any
a great
issues?
day.
You can go reach out.
Are you the sergeant that walked up with me first? No. Yeah, have a better day, boss. Stop treating citizens like you fucking own them. Maybe you get more respect.
So you called us here. We're here to help you.
He just came up and harassed me about some dumb shit.
Listen, you are harassing us.
Now the tables turn. The officers want identification, but the citizen pushes back. And this is where knowledge of a law becomes crucial. In many situations, unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime, a person is not legally required to identify themselves. What makes this moment powerful is the contrast. The officer hesitates to clearly identify himself, yet expects compliance from the citizen. That inconsistency is exactly what fuels frustration. And you can feel it escalating, not just because of what's being said, but because of what's being avoided. Transparency should go both ways. When it doesn't, trust breaks down instantly.
Not leaving. Okay. And when the police get here, I won't leave.
We'll see about that.
We definitely will.
All right, great.
We're gonna. How about this? We'll have a challenge. Your education versus my education.
All right, we'll do that.
We'll do that. You want to shake on it?
No, I don't.
I didn't think so, because you know I'm right. Yes, I
Y'all
am.
came to my office. I hate I missed you.
I came to your office?
Yeah,
Where's your
downtown,
office at?
downtown.
Oh, that's your office down there? Oh, okay.
Why
Awesome.
don't you call them
Last I checked, this was Anderson School District, so it's not your office. Belongs to the county. You sit in a seat.
Yeah, right. I asked you guys if you have permission for superintendent.
No, you said I needed it from the
Yeah,
superintendent.
you do need it.
I don't need permission.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I absolutely don't.
Study law.
I do.
It is public property, but nobody's going on it. No.
Which is public property. Is this a private school? Is this a charter school? I didn't think so. This is a unified public school district, sir.
No, it's not.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Do you receive public funds?
We'll wait, please.
Do you charge the students admission? I didn't think so. Make sure you get it right. Tell them I'm the white guy.
Yeah, you're real cool. Do that. You're real cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you are cool.
Appreciate it. It's gonna be even cooler when you guys find out that I'm right.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, I get to see Shannon again. You asked me that too, huh? I'll tell you my name.
What's your name? Cabela's? I think he's pointing to the back. It's on your back?
Take a gander.
You know you're creating a public record right now, right? Yeah, you are.
If you turn that phone sideways, you get a better picture. You've been recording since you've been in the grass. That's privy to the Freedom of Information Act.
If you delete that, you're falling.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He's in the course of his official capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait
yeah.
and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some power because he's the administrator.
Yeah, he probably abuses students.
Is that an accusation?
Nope.
Because you got to be careful when you say things.
Don't delete that.
I mean, I do have the freedom to say whatever I want. I have First Amendment privilege.
Not when it comes to making criminal accusations. Yeah.
I mean, you asked was it an accusation? I said no, so I think that dispels that. And what was your position, sir?
Did y'all have much luck at the bank? Heard y'all up at First Citizens Bank.
Yeah.
That's not a private. You can't. That's private company.
I don't think anybody went to jail.
We didn't get them put in handcuffs, did we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came.
And they educated the bank that as long as you're in public, you're fine.
This is the boiling point. The interaction shifts from tense to confrontational. The citizen is now openly calling out behavior he sees as aggressive, body language, stance, positioning near a weapon. Whether intentional or not, perception matters. And in high-stress encounters, perception can escalate situations faster than words ever could. What stands out here is how quickly things spiral once emotions take over. Instead of resolving the issue, both sides dig in deeper. The citizen feels threatened. The officers feel challenged. And suddenly, what started as a simple request turns into a full-blown conflict about authority, respect, and control. This is exactly how everyday encounters turn into viral incidents.